Don't forget to check out the Twitch live stream every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/x_UtterChaos_X. Now on to your featured video. Hello everyone, I'm Ace McTavish and welcome to episode 3 of the Weekend Review, recapping what went down with UtterChaos the past week on the Twitch live stream. When we left you at the end of October, Club Bruges were coming off an impressive 6-1 victory over Genk. The win moved them into 12th position as they neared the midway point, 13 points from 13 matches. This week covered the months of November 2018 through January 2019, and things didn't get started so well for our star. Bruges dropped the first match of November to Kortrijk 2-1, a squad they were previously unbeaten against. The second match proved to be the low point of the season as a trip to Scotland turned disastrous. A very temperamental UtterChaos picking up 2 yellow cards early in the second half, and Tim Man Bruges would lose 4-0 to Celtic. Chaos would be forced to miss the next Europa League match. After a scoreless draw to Ghent, Chaos would find his way to the bench for the next 2 matches. Both ended up being victories, 2-0 over Eupen, and then 3-0 over Vienna, which of course he was forced out with suspension. The month of December would be the turning point of the season. Chaos returned to the starting 11 and picked up an assist in a 3-0 win at zulte-wagerem. He then picked up a brace in the Croquis Cup round of 16 matchup versus Ghent, and that one also finished 3-0. Chaos then scored the opener in a 4-0 shellacking of Kortrijk, avenging the loss to start this episode. Bruges' Europa League future would come down to the final group stage match versus Roma, the top 3 all on 9 points. But Chaos comes through with an assist just over the half-hour mark. Wesley with a nice one-touch finish. Passage on to the knockout stages would be signed, sealed, and delivered by Wesley in the 69th minute. He gets the brace in the 2-0 win. Chaos sat out the next match, a 2-0 win versus Genk. Hans Van Aken stepped right back into his leading role with a brace, and that makes 7 wins on the trot. Chaos would get his 3rd goal of the Croquis Cup, this one in the first leg of the quarterfinals versus Kortrijk, and that was a 2-0 win. Evan Horvath conceded his first goal since that Celtic match. Mechelin's Rivas with a blast into the upper right corner, but Bruges played with passion and Dennis equalized in the 60th minute, and our star UtterChaos hits the winner in the 81st minute on the floor, off the post. Continue your run, kids. It's 2-1 to keep the streak alive. Chaos would get another assist in a 2-0 win versus second place Standard Liège. Wesley with a nice turn and finish. And that brings us to the match of the week. Bruges' biggest rivals, Oostende. 3 losses in 3 tries for Bruges. Oostende top of the table. Bruges with the first opportunity as 6'4" Hans Van Aken somehow can't get the header there on frame. And then it was a defensive battle. Oostende winning every 50-50 ball. Bruges would finally turn on the attack in the final 5 minutes of the first half, and it would result in a Wesley goal, his 4th of the league season. Van Aken with the assist, and it's 1-0 at the break. Bruges nearly doubled the lead at the hour mark, but Bore's free kick hits the crossbar and nothing becomes of the following play. Bore unlucky a second time. Oostende pushed up in all-out attack, He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but his finish is lacking. One last chance for the league leaders. Everyone up for the corner, and this is going to be hauled in by Hubert. Bruges work their way up this near sideline, and third time would be the charm for Boré, and that is a nice volleyed strike for his fourth goal of the season. A 2-0 win, our first victory over our rival. Bruges would secure a spot in the semifinals of the Crocky Cup. Chaos at it again, this time setting up Diaby for his second of the game. 4-0 the final on aggregate. In transfer news, Bruges sold along a couple players during the January transfer window. Goalkeeper Evan Horvath moved to Ligue 1 side Nice, while right back Helibelton Palacios went to Turkey. And Abdoulaye Diaby will be joining Stade Rennais of Ligue 1 at season's end. Having a look at the league table, 23 of 30 matches played. Oostende with a comfortable 7-point cushion over Standard Liège. And Club Bruges have moved themselves into the title playoffs, just holding on to 6th place. Anderlecht right on their heels. But that will be all for episode 3 of the Week in Review. Remember to catch the stream live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week.